contest number 4 is 6 3-minute rounds of boxing in the middleweight division. Introducing to you firstly, boxing out of the blue corner, wearing the red colour shorts trimmed with gold. At the weight he scaled 11 stone 3 pounds. He hails from originally from Lithuania, presenting Zygimantas Butkevicius. And opposing him, boxing out of the red corner, wearing the black, gold and red coloured shorts. At the weight he scaled 11 stone 3 pounds 5 ounces. His perfect record this evening reads 5 contests, 5 wins. One of those wins going by way of knockout, presenting the pride of Ashton Underline, the undefeated Oldham. Timekeeper Barry Pinder, referee Mark Lyson from Liverpool. 6 3-minute rounds.
Obey my commands. Tell you to break cleanly. Bend yourselves at all times, boys. Blood to both.
Seconds out, round 1.
So we go 6 rounds like middleweight. Refuse to call it super welterweight. It's like middleweight, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like middleweight. You've got to stick with the British terms, I think, and it's a shame they've changed them.
Sharpie Oldham here, looking for his 6th win, and he's taking on Butkevicius from Lithuania, who's 1-3. Just talk for a sec, lads. I'm about to sneeze. I don't want to sneeze down the microphone.
Good quick start from Lee. He does this every fight. He flies out the box, sets a terrific pace.
Like I say, he sits in the pocket there as well, you know, nice and tight with the hands, not really taking much, and it's a good start from him.
He's one of these exciting guys to watch. He just throws so many punches. Nice right hand getting through there.
Like you say, he wants to be in exciting fights and he's trying to excel himself and get towards them titles.
Already got another fight scheduled, hasn't he, on the big Oldham bill that's coming up that you're on as well, Kremner?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, 29th of July. So, any viewers, come down and watch that one.
You get to see creme de la creme in the flesh. Is it the first time you've boxed in Oldham?
Yeah, that'll be the first time I've boxed in Oldham as both either an amateur or a professional, so I'm really looking forward to that. And like I said, Sharpie brings a lot down, so it should be a great atmosphere.
Is that right? First time even as an amateur?
Yeah, like I said, there's not many shows go on really in Oldham. The boxing sort of disappeared, but it's good to see that they're bringing it back there.
Yeah, some quite local lads, haven't you know, even guys like Liam Taylor just live 5-minute drive down the road in Middleton, don't they? So
yeah,
should be a good atmosphere that night.
Yeah, definitely. Apparently there's a couple of Oldham lads making the debut on that show, so I reckon it'll be a hell of a crowd.
Yeah, we got Rafferty, Danny Wright's going to be fighting, isn't he? So
yeah, and Jack Kilgannon as well, apparently.
Lithuanian guys come with a bit of ambition here, hasn't he? He's not letting Sharpie have it all his own way.
Like I say, he looks quite well schooled. He's a bit bouncy with his approach.
Klitschko replica trunks. You wouldn't wear those, would you?
No, I'm not. You know, they look a bit tacky there, do. Well, credit, and Boots has got them. Spent some money there and invested in them. Nice left up there from Sharp.
Yeah, good first round there from Lee. A few exchanges, but just Sharpie felt like Sharpie got the better of all of them, didn't he?
Yeah, he started a little bit faster, as Luke said earlier in the round there. You know, he really sets the pace and he gets in the pocket straight away and made a great start to that round.
How did you enjoy it anyway, Crumner, the other week being back in? You know, it's been you were out a long time, weren't you? Did everything feel okay? You're confident in your shoulder now?
Yeah, like you said, I just needed that fight, get back in there, get rid of any nerves that I did have, and it was just brilliant to be back there. There was a lot of people who were writing me off. A lot of people didn't think I'd ever box again, and I proved a lot of doubters wrong that night. I just want to push on now and hopefully, get to that title level and get fighting these other local Manchester lads at light welter and show I'm the boy.
Well, that's it as well, aren't you? Thriving gym there. Irving Magno's signed, hasn't he? Tommy Carter. Lots going on in Matthew Hatton's gym.
Yeah, there is. We all train at different times. Matt sort of works around us. He's as hungry as I am, and he believes I'll win titles. So just see what happens. I don't get carried away. Just take each one fight as it comes. And
now you're retired, we can say hungry as in boxing and not hungry as in Florida fried chicken, can't we?
Yeah, no, I spent too much time in that Florida fried chicken. I looked right fatty.
Sharpie's still not quite nailed this guy down, has he? He's still showing plenty himself.
Yeah, he's got a very, like you say, he's got a very bouncy stance as Butkevicius. He looks very, very awkward to judge.
Yeah, nice right hand there. He put a left hook in as well just before. Good opponent this. I was just looking down his record. He's 1-3, but the guy he did beat was unbeaten, and he went to his hometown and beat him. So he's not quite lost that ambition yet.
Good body shot there from Sharp.
Tell us the story behind this canvas anyway. Is that going above the fireplace?
No, it's one for misses, first fight where I've been with her, so people reckon it's a bit of a cover-up, but it's not. I've always been quite successful with the ladies.
Is she going to be watching this back?
I hope not.
We won't repeat the story you told me about Envy one time then.
Well, what about that night in Manchester?
Oh,
there it was.
Kremner's head fell off one night in Manchester, Luke. He lost his phone, and you've never seen. Oh, Sharpie tumbles
Just
down,
off
makes a slip.
balance.
You've never seen anyone's bottom lip hit the ground so quickly as when Kremner lost his phone.
Yeah, left it in a taxi. Won a good night that night.
Definitely a slip that, by the way. He just lost his balance and kept stumbling backwards, and that's why he hit the canvas.
Yeah, that was a slip, but again, Sharpie just came in empty. Then came in with it, didn't come in behind a punch and took a couple on the inside. He is having to think his way through this one while we're yapping away.
Yeah, like I say, he's a good opponent. He's got it. He's going to be thinking throughout the rounds, and just like to see him double that jab up and get himself, work himself in there instead of just walking in. Good shot,
it's
brilliant
beautiful.
shot.
He's hurt.
Really hurt.
Butkevicius is hurt. Sharpie's picked up a cut over his right eye. The bell comes just in time there.
Saved by the bell there.
Sharpie's got a cut. Butkevicius got dropped.
Really hurt by that as well. You could see his legs. He didn't recover when he got back up there.
Mike Jackson just working on the cut here now. I'm not sure if it's bad. It was bleeding a lot, but sometimes that doesn't tell the full story, does it?
Mark Lyson's just signalled it came from a punch and not a head clash. That cut.
He's been around the sport a long time though, as a Sharpie. He boxed for Ashton as an amateur. There'll be some of his experience before, and he'll just compose himself and hopefully get through this fight.
And more importantly, interesting to see if Butkevicius has recovered from that, because he was hurt in the corner there.
Yeah, definitely he didn't. When he was walking back to that corner there, he didn't look like he had anything left in his legs. So if Sharp is to put it on him early this round, hopefully he can get him out.
Round 3.
Out for a third. What do you do if you're Sharpie now? You've hurt him, but you've also got a cut. How do you weigh that up, Krem? Do Do you try and test out if he's still badly hurt, or do you worry about the cut a little bit more?
You just got to be a bit more educated. The attack's great right hand again by Sharp.
Big exchanges here. You know, I think takes the right hand there, Sharpie.
I think he started well this round, Sharp. He's, you know, not come out all gung-go. You know, he's thinking about that cut, but he's still ramming them solid 1-2s down on the straight right hand, and I think it's a good start from him this round.
Yeah, when he just touches with a jab and puts that right, Butkevicius can't deal with it. He can't see it coming, can he, at all?
No, and like I say, if it lands again that right hand, there's some power in that from Sharpie, and I think, you know, maybe he'll topple him over again. Great shot.
Left hook landed flush as well then.
Oh, good shot.
Body shot,
Great
just folding him in half.
3, 4.
I think the corner will throw in the towel if he doesn't get up anyway. It's all over here.
Yeah, that's the end of this. Second successive knockout for Lee Sharpie Oldham.
I've got to say that's a good win for Lee Sharp, because that opponent was no pudding. He come to win there.
Came to win, landed plenty of clean shots.
And he looked quite well skilled. Yeah, he had a bit of a jumpy stance that you couldn't really judge where the punches were coming from. But yeah, he looked well skilled. Great win there for Sharp.
I think we'll see him back over here in a few more shows. Looks like a good opponent for these prospects, because he gives them something to think about, certainly.
He reminds me of that guy, Victor, was he called Victor Drizzly Onox, who came over, really had a good go for his first 10 fights, and then he went into journeyman mode. This guy might just come to win a few times, yeah? He might get a few good fights out of him.
Yeah, definitely. Like you say, you know, one of them rounds there, Sharpie looked a bit stiff and a bit tense, but I think he was just warming up into the fight. You know, his skills showed towards the end there. He was a level above, and he'll go on now and move closer towards them titles that he's aiming for.
Brilliant. You enjoying being back behind the mic as well as back in the ring, Krem?
Yeah, you know, I love being on the mic, love being at centre of attention, love my own voice.
Ladies and
does.
gentlemen, after 1 minute and 22 seconds of round number 3, referee Mark Lyson has reached the count of 10. Therefore, your winner by way of stunning knockout, now undefeated in 6 professional contests, Lee Sharpie Oldham. And your appreciation, please, for Zygimantas.
Good win there for Lee Sharpie Oldham. He moves to 6-0, second successive knockout. Revolving doors continue here. Andy Kremner's going to be replaced by Haroon Headley. He's going to sit with us for the Ben Sheedy fight against Jacob Lucas. Thanks for that, Krem. We'll have you back on soon.
See you soon.